up, y'all? It's Crew, also known as the Rainy Storm, checking in for the Saturn sign series. Shout out to my Saturn and Capricorn babies. You feel me? Whether you're going through a Vedic, fucking Western, welcome, bless, but welcome, all right? I am your Cosmic Rootwork astrologer specializing in Mars activations as well as North Node. I didn't know North, as well as North Node and South Node consultations. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can hit me up at araneaestorm.wix.com/info. You feel me? All readings there, as well as my tapestries and my paintings and things like that. You can hit me up on the shop. I usually go through, and I'm still gonna go through all the things, but since things are getting a little lengthy, you feel me? I just want y'all to go ahead and go over to the website, breeze over to the website, and view all the stuff there if you would like to. But I just want to kind of jump into these Saturn series placements and things. So yeah, let's just roll right into it. Let's talk about Saturn. All right. First and foremost. All right. What is the planet of Saturn? What does Saturn really do when it is moving through your birth chart? What is the energy of Saturn? This is where we talk about Aquarius and Capricorn energy. All right. This is the energy of limitations. This is restrictions in a way of waiting until, because when we think about the energy of Saturn too, this is like older. As you age and as you get older, Saturn is like the old man playing the checkerboards. It's on the chess, you know what I mean, or chess system, you know what I mean? Reading the newspaper, reading the book on the you know what I mean, on the bench, feeding the birds and shit. That's Saturn energy. I think of the Toy Story movie. I don't know if dude was playing like I don't know if dude was playing chess or checkers at the beginning of the end of Toy Story, but that's what I think when I think about Saturn energy. It's like the old gems that are being dropped on you as you age. But we talk about government systems, traditions, you feel me, time, I want to say nostalgia, but we talk about Cancer there, which is Capricorn's opposite sign. But yeah, this is the timekeeper, Chronos. This is that energy, you know what I mean? Big Daddy Cap, you feel me? This is when we talk about Saturn. When we have it in its home sign of Capricorn, this is the energy where Capricorn things, that's why I said blessed at the beginning, because baby, all right? For the Saturn and Capricorn babies, Western astrology that went through that shit last year, bless. For the people who follow Vedic astrology and are going through that now, bless. And you probably still feeling the effects of this Saturnian and Capricorn, bless. Okay? Because it's not the one to be fucked with. Saturn and Capricorn don't play no motherfucking games. You feel me? No games, baby. No games here. Okay? Especially in his home sign. You can't take the easy way out. You can't take the easy corners. You gotta go step by motherfucking step with this energy here. Saturn does come back with them follow-ups, and Saturn comes back with them motherfucking checkups. Did you do what you said you was gonna do, or was you cutting corners? Did you do what you said you was gonna do, or are you cutting corners here? Because Saturn will take you back to the 1 before you get to the motherfucking 10 of completion, okay? With Saturn and Capricorn here. Not the one to be fucked with, okay? So if you are currently going through your Saturn return right now in Capricorn, right? And you are feeling the effects of this Saturnian energy, it's going to be okay. You have to work with Saturn. You cannot go against the grain with Saturn here, because Saturn, like Saturn and fucking Scorpio, will whoop that ass until you get to where you need to be. Any Saturn placement, but this one specifically within its home sign, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. It's not going to work, baby. You can't cut no motherfucking corners here. There is no getting around, getting away with Saturn and Capricorn. You're going to have to learn how to grow the fuck up. Saturn and Capricorn will teach you that you need to grow the fuck up. This is what I'm thinking about. Nobody's going to do it for you, baby. Nobody's going to do it for you. Okay? Not going to do it for you here. Saturn is going to be whipping that motherfucking ass through the... And I'm gonna get your ass before the end of time. So rest your struggling heart and relax your mind. Listen, cause I didn't come here to play games until the end of time. Saturn in Capricorn. Girl, you got me saying I'm tired. You got me saying I'm tired. Tired of the shit, okay? With Saturn in Capricorn here. So blessed once again. Okay, there's things here that might be delayed when you're talking about Saturn and Capricorn here. You might want things at a young age immediately. Saturn and Capricorn says, no, motherfucker, you're going to have to wait. You feel me? You're going to have to wait. And this is not even just in this virtual reality of life that we're living in right now. This is actually, might be lifetimes here. You feel me? It might be lifetimes so you actually get to this 8 energy, life path energy, this Saturnian 8 energy, the cycles of life, death, and transformation. You might have to wait a couple lifetimes to get to this, okay? It might not be this year. It might not be this lifetime. But trust me, you're going to get to it. After a couple of lifetimes, once you go to this and get through this Saturn and Capricorn, this Saturnian energy, you're going to be like, because you're like, finally, I can finally get through this bullshit. It's a lot, but I'm getting through it, and we good. We still here. I can still, like, feel my body, because unfortunately, it's not broken down. You feel me? So, you're going to have to take your time with Saturn and Capricorn. Going against the grain is not going to be beneficial for you here. You're going to have to really study the energy of Capricorn, study the energy of Saturn. You also want to check, once again, as we always talk about, what house is going in. What is your Saturn aspecting within your chart? This is going to make a huge difference on how you move through this energy. So if you start studying it now, and even if you are going through it, or even if you've been through it because you have a couple returns that you go through within your lifetime, you still want to check this energy out. You still want to make sure, you know what I mean? You could do all the research and you still got to go through it, you feel me? But at the end of the day, at least you have an idea of what type of energy you're working with. You know that things that come into your life and things that you have to go through aren't necessarily for just anything. Like Saturn comes to mold you. Saturn comes, it's like, I feel like it's like very churning energy, like churning the thing, like churning it, getting it, and like I said, molding it, you know, getting it right. It's like the training, you know what I mean? Divine, when we talk about divine timing, Saturn and Capricorn, I feel like is it can be very controlled in a sense, but I feel like the higher energy, the higher frequency of Capricorn, it will support you, but you have to like go through the gutter before you actually get to that like energy of like completion as to where you actually truly want to be, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So, you know, take your time with this energy. Know that it's not here to necessarily harm you. If that's how you look at it, then it definitely will. But it's here to really, really mold you. Mold you and put you in that place, you know, that you want to be. And that can be, once again, going back to that, you know, your houses and what is actually going through. That can be anywhere in your life. You know, Saturn is going to, you know what I mean? That's why I said with Saturn in its home sign, honestly, I feel like this is one of the hardest Saturn returns that you could possibly go through. But once you get to the dark and the end of the motherfucking tunnel and you go through this shit, I feel like Saturn and Capricorn is really going to show you that light. Like, it'll show you, like, the light, like, you feel me? Like, the light, you feel me? So, you know, definitely take it for what it is. You know, take your time with it. Don't be in a process of rushing things. We talk about Saturn or just Capricorn energy being the goat. You know, the goat takes its time to climb the mountain. It doesn't climb a mountain in a day. It takes time. The goats will plant their ass somewhere, sleep for a night. You know what I mean? Know they got a couple more time, or, you know they have some things and things that they got to work to get to the top. But they know they're going to get there eventually at the end of the day. You feel me? So, you know, definitely want to, you know, take that time to really mold and once again, like I said at the beginning, not cut corners with yourself and anything that it is that you need to do. You know, taking responsibility, being committed, staying diligent to the things that you want to commit yourself to at the end of the day. And really allowing yourself to, another thing I want to say about Saturn and Capricorn, because it's really easy before we finish this up to get depressed here. So being around people, I would definitely say, that support you in what it is that you're doing, that give you the time and space and energy that you need to recoup when you need to. But also that, because it can be easy to suppress your emotions here with Saturn and Capricorn. Even at a young age, it might have been hard for you to communicate your feelings and emotions and things. Those things could have been very restricted from you, or family members and things could have restricted these type of things for you. So you had to kind of learn how to grow up on your own here. So I would definitely say to my Saturn and Capricorn babies, like, you know, be around people who hold you up. You feel me? Who really see you, who respect you, who give you the time and space and energy you need to recoup, but also make sure, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that they have to, like, you know, they put in a position where they have to, like, do, because you will make decisions for yourself, but sometimes I feel like you need to be around people who can definitely emotionally kind of open you up and allow you to be vulnerable and allow you to express your true feelings and your true emotions. So, yeah, that's my, you know what I mean, my little synopsis of Saturn and Capricorn. We're going to be moving on to Saturn and Aquarius. Y'all already know what it is, Saturn Aquarius, babies, you feel me? And then we're going to be finishing up with Saturn Pisces. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments for sure. You already know what it is. A rainy storm checking in, checking out without a motherfucking doubt.